Hey guys, it's Simone Nelson here, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about YouTube, and very specifically kind of delve into why you should be using YouTube and how you can use it to grow your business. So some things to point out. Nowadays, reviews are a huge deal, right? I don't know about you, but I pretty much research every single product before I buy it. I look at Amazon reviews like crazy. Um, like if you're going to a restaurant, you'll look up the reviews. So reviews are a very important part of um, buying products, but it's also an important part of like customer service, right? Like so when you're looking at restaurant reviews, you take into account the customer service, how long it takes for orders, etc., or for your order to come, etc., etc., right? So YouTube is going to be a way that you're going to be able to kind of provide that sort of reviews and interaction with customers and anybody that's interested in learning more about Posh. You can use YouTube videos or videos in general to show people the texture of the products, to show how little you need each time you use it. And the best part is while you are showing them and letting customers know about the different products and informing them about how effective our ingredients are, you're also giving them an insight into learning a little bit more about you. So they're able to see your personality and kind of connect with you one-on-one. And that's very important when it comes to Perfectly Posh in your business because as a consultant, you want to give people a reason to come back to you. You want a customer to want to order from not just anybody from Perfectly Posh, but from you as their consultant. If someone's interested in joining Perfectly Posh, you want them to look at you and be like, you know what, that person's really cool. I would love to be in her team. And so YouTube videos are going to really help you do that. Another reason why YouTube videos are so important is because they are searchable. They are Google bought them years ago, and so if you go to Google and you search for something, YouTube videos will pop up in the search results, which means that people are going to be able to search for your videos without even like trying to look for your videos, which is great, and it's going to help you drive more business to your website, etc. Um, so the retention rate of these videos are incredibly long. The value of these videos the value in the videos is really in how long you can use them for. So if you're doing videos on staples like a product from the Look Natural line or a hand cream or something like that, people are going to be able to find those videos later down the road, months down the road, when they are looking for reviews on products related to it or on anything like that. And that's going to be great for you because it's going to give you a chance to continue to work your business 24/7 without actually having to be, full on one-on-one with everybody, which is perfect because as your business grows, you're gonna need to be able to keep your business scalable and manageable. And having these YouTube videos at your disposal and at your to use and to share with people is going to be really beneficial. And it's going to be great because new people who you haven't come into contact with physically, they're going to be able to find you online and they're going to get to know you. And having that social media presence is really important because that's how new people are going to find you. When they're looking for Perfectly Posh, you want them to find you, and you want them to kind of want to be in your team or want to be your customer. So again, YouTube is really important. The second I decided to really commit myself to YouTube videos and to really decide to really do videos, my business completely changed. And I really think that everybody should have a YouTube channel and should be posting videos and should be using this to their advantage. And like I said, it's people they want to learn more about Perfectly Posh, and that's how they're gonna find you. And they're not gonna connect with, you want them to find somebody to connect with that they want to work with, and someone they want to continue to have a connection with, some sort of relationship, building some sort of relationship with you. So okay, sure, there's already YouTube stars out there, but, Posh YouTube stars, that's great. But, well, what if the person that's looking doesn't quite connect with these people and they want to find somebody else? Well, this is where you can come in. You can have everybody's different. Every consultant is different. Every sponsor is different. And your YouTube videos are going to really help show that to people and kind of you can connect with people, and it's going to really be good for you as your business grows. So let's kind of get started here. If you guys don't have a YouTube channel yet, you need to have one, and you need to get one started. If you are watching this video and you don't know if you should be doing videos, hopefully what I just said kind of cements the fact that you really should be doing videos, because who wants to do, who wants to continue to say the same things over and over again? If you have a video, you can use that video and be like, hey, someone always asks me about this review or, this product. Here is what I think about this product. Share your video link. So that's it's going to cut down, it's going to help you focus your efforts on things, other things in the future. So, if you guys are very uncomfortable with videos and public speaking and being in front of a camera, I feel you. I know how that is. If you look at my first videos, I was like a blubbering mess, and it took me forever to do the videos. And it really, some of the important things that I kind of figured out along the way was that practice makes perfect. It's going to take practice to be able to talk to a camera, and to come across more than just a robot, right? And it's going to, so it takes practice, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to have a glammed out, edited everything. You don't need to be like completely, you don't need to be like the YouTube stars that have millions of viewers, because that's their full-time job, is making big videos, and they have like a team helping them with this stuff. Not everyone, but some of them obviously. But with you, it helps that it's real. It helps that they're unedited, and it helps that it's genuine. And I promise you, like if you look at some of my videos, I mess up, I sneeze, I do all these things, but I just keep going because it's not worth it to sit there for longer to make the exact same video minus a sneeze, right? So yeah, I promise it gets easier. But okay, moving on. You guys need to have a YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube account, you already have a channel there at your disposal. If you don't have a Gmail account, make sure that you get one started so that you can start your YouTube channel going. The things that you will need to start making videos is you need a camera, so either on your laptop or you can use your phone. If you use your phone, I recommend that you also get a tripod of some sort. I got a tripod with a clicker so that I could start and stop my videos and take pictures from far away, which actually has been really great, for lots of different uses. So that's been a great investment, for me, and I got it on Amazon. So if you guys want the link, just let me know. But those are the things that you really need, and you really don't need a whole lot else. You don't need video editing software. Especially when you're starting out, I think the most important part to remember is that you really want to be more consistent with making your videos and get a little more comfortable in front of the camera. You gotta kind of learn how you're gonna do your videos and what you're gonna talk about, how you're gonna talk about it, and your schedule of how you're going or when you'll be posting. I don't have a consistent schedule just because my system isn't quite in place, but I try to do videos pretty often, at least once a week, if I can. And I usually try to do one customer video and one consultant video. So like a training video and then some sort of like review or product thing. And that's usually what I do. But obviously it's up to you. Kind of have to figure that out. If you want to schedule it out and kind of do like, a tip on Mondays and a review on Wednesdays, you can do something like that as well. But basically, if you're starting this, try to be consistent and try to, put it into your calendar that you are going to be posting these videos. In fact, you can even set aside time once a month or once a week and make as many videos as you can, and then you'll have them ready to queue up for when you're ready to post them, because your subscribers are going to be notified each time you post, and so it's going to be a good reminder for them to see your videos throughout, as you post periodically. Yeah, so what helps in making videos look good and in kind of getting viewership is you want to have a good clean background. So nothing that's super distracting. So you can see my background is completely clean. I don't have anything back here. Sometimes I will be sitting somewhere else with my Posh stuff in the background, but for the most part, it's still Posh. It's not super crazy. Make sure that there's no outside background noise. So if you need to do this, while your kids are at school or something like that, then that's what you're going to have to do, because you don't want to have that distraction. And it's going to be helpful for you as well, because it's hard to do a video when you have like things running around, right? Make sure you have good lighting. So if you have natural lighting or artificial lighting, make sure that it's coming from like the side or the front. Make sure it's not coming from the back, because otherwise it's going to darken you and you're going to look really dark, and it's going to be really hard to see you and to really see your facial expressions. And it's just not very aesthetically pleasing. So you want to make sure that you have good lighting. You don't have to be super glammed up or anything like that. You don't need to be like movie star ready or anything, but it's nice to look somewhat presentable, because remember, you are representing your business and you are representing Perfectly Posh in your videos. So keep that in mind as well. That's all you really need to do. Make your videos, make sure that they are informational, make sure that they are what's the word? Oh my gosh. Make sure it's descriptive. That's the word. Informational, descriptive, and genuine. So informational. So instead of telling people that the hand cream is absolutely cool and amazing and you love it, tell them that the reason why it's a non-greasy is because it has the apricot kernel oil in it, which absorbs into your skin very quickly. Descriptive. Instead of just saying, hey, this smells amazing, explain the scent. Explain and tell them, hey, like this smells like a very light citrus, something like that. Something to give them a little bit direction so they can kind of understand what it is. And it's also helpful to kind of use the product and show what the product looks like, the texture of it, how much or little you need to use it, and like use the product, actually show the product and use it. And then genuine is the other one, right? You're going to be genuine. If you are kind of like a basket case, or if you're kind of like, I totally lose my train of thought every so often, that's okay. Keep on going, guys. You don't need to stop your video and redo it, because the more takes you do, the more you're going to get tongue-tied, and the more you're going to it's going to start being very scripted and very robotic, and that's not what you want. You want it to be real and very genuine. So those are kind of my tips. Like I said, you don't have to edit them. I don't edit my videos. I do that on purpose because I feel like I like it to be real, but I also don't want to spend the time doing something that doesn't have to be done. Maybe in the future I will change, but currently I don't have any video editing software, so I don't use any. Also, no video editing software. Oh, at the end of your videos, this is something that I started doing with my videos, and I've noticed an improvement in my interaction. Is you want to place a call to action at the end of your videos to remind your viewers to do stuff, to call to action, which means what I do at the end of my videos, I say, if you like this video, be sure to leave a comment, or I ask them a question and ask them to leave a comment in the comments below, or give me a thumbs up if they like the video, and I ask them to subscribe for more. And you want to do this just to remind people to interact with your videos, because that's how your channel is going to be able to grow. That's how you're going to be able to see more visibility. You're going to be more visible in the search results, and how you're going to your views will go up. Your views are great, but you want to make sure that you get subscribers so that you have people that will continue to watch your videos, and you're going to want to see likes and comments, because interaction is really important, because it is a networking tool as well. So people are going to be able to see it more with more interaction. So make sure that you guys are including a call to action. So videos, when you're done making your video, again, doesn't have to be super amazingly doesn't have to be super long, it doesn't have to be super short. I usually like reviews to be about 2 minutes long at the most, if I can. And it really just depends on what I have to say about the product. Don't feel like you need to ramble on just because it's a minute. If that's what you have to say and it's informative, I already forgot. Informative, descriptive, and genuine, then you're good. And then once you're done with your video, you're going to upload it onto YouTube. You can do it straight from your phone, or you can do it on the computer. And put a nice title in there. So like I said, if you were doing the hand cream, you're going to say the Perfectly Posh non-greasy big fat yummy hand cream. You could say the scent, you could say review. Again, you don't have to use all those words. You can do Perfectly Posh hand cream review. But in your tags, you can put as many tags as you possibly can. I have not run out of space to put tags before, and this is in YouTube world, this is what you would call a hashtag, but it's at the bottom of when you're uploading on the computer. You'll see tags that you can put onto your video, and you can do things like perfectly posh, hand cream, skincare. You can say something like vegan friendly for some of the vegan products that we have. You can say coconut oil, apricot kernel oil, big fat hand cream, non-grease, whatever words you can think of that would describe what your video is about, review, unboxing, sale, special, whatever. Put that in your tags because that's going to help people find your videos. And then if you want to, you can also decide, create a playlist and put your videos in playlists. I prefer doing this because I'm a very categorical thinker, and so I like to be able to have all my videos categorized, so that people can find it easier and so that I can find them easier when I'm going through the videos. So that helps a lot as well. If you are doing videos and you're doing like team videos and customer videos, if you decide you want to do a video that's specific for your team and you don't want all of your subscribers to see it, you can leave it you can put it public still so that people could search for or find it on your channel. But if you go into the advanced settings and uncheck notify subscribers, your subscribers will not get an email about it. So sometimes you're going to make a video that maybe is very specific to your team, and maybe majority of your team doesn't subscribe to your YouTube channel. So that's kind of one way that you can kind of do that, so you're not alienating your customers. Or you can do an unlisted video instead of a public video. And unlisted means that only the people with the link is able to see the video. So it really kind of just depends on how you want to do it and how you want to run your channel. But those are kind of my tips on how you can get going. I do spend time making thumbnails for my videos, especially my customer videos. I don't do them with my team videos just because I do team videos every week and I just don't think it's necessary. But with my customer videos, I make thumbnails for it, and you can do that pretty easily, and I'm just going to explain it to you guys here, and then I will do a more in-depth video on how you can do it, so an in-depth tutorial on how to do it. But when you're uploading a video, you're also able to upload a custom thumbnail. So YouTube gives you 3 thumbnail options that they've I don't know how they decide, but that they found stills from your video. You can upload a custom thumbnail, which is like it's just a picture basically. And what you can do is you can take a still from your video, or you can just take a picture of your video, or take a picture of you pertaining to whatever topic that you're talking about, and then you can open it in PicMonkey or whatever editing software you want, and add whatever you want. So you can do like the Perfectly Posh independent logo, you can put your website, you can put like a topic. So like for me, I would do like a logo, info, whatever I'm talking about, and then I would do like my website at the bottom. But it really just depends on how you want to do it. Again, if you guys are not comfortable with making graphics, don't worry about it. You really don't need to worry about it. If you want to have a nice thumbnail, just take a picture and upload it in your custom thumbnail, so it's not like, so your thumbnail is not like off-putting where it's you in the middle of a blink. You can definitely do that. So if you're doing a review on something, you can take a picture of you holding the product, snap the picture, upload that in your custom thumbnail, and that's a super easy way to make it look really cute in the search results. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you guys out. You guys want to, if you are doing YouTube videos, make sure that you are sharing these videos across your social media platforms. So you can throw them on YouTube, you can throw them, you can post it, you can put it in your Instagram, you can share it on Pinterest, all that fun stuff. So you want to make sure that you are sharing it, because the more interaction you get, the bigger the faster your channel can grow, and the more views that you will get. And that is really important because there are a lot of videos on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff, and you want to make sure that you have that visibility. So make sure that you guys are sharing your videos and showing people that you are doing videos, and make sure that you guys, make sure you are including your links and everything. That's another thing. You know how we label every single thing that leaves our hands? When you are making something like this digital content, make sure that you guys are putting your website information on it, and all that fun stuff. So check out my channel for kind of an idea of how I do it, but really you guys don't need to copy what I'm doing. Take what you can take mine as for inspiration and then decide what you guys want to do with it, because it really is a learning experience to try to figure out what your style is and how you're going to be as a consultant. So hopefully that helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. You can post in the comments below. You can send me a message or whatever. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up so I know what content you guys want to see. And if you guys want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks, guys.